Hurry on back to Fearmonium. No, you didn't miss anything after the bad taste that last episode was. I decided to come back here on my own. You didn't miss all too much. Let me just bring up the map. I think I died like one or two rooms to the right. Turns out we're now in Max's fantasy. And he's dreaming of naughty things. Yeah, so as I was booting this game up, I found one more thing that kind of may show that we are actually going to end up being the good guys in this story. I mean, I'm probably just theory crafting to no end here. But on startup screen, you know, when you get to just before you get the title card and everything, the game recommends a controller, right? You might be going like, okay, why is that important? Well, it read as following: psychiatrists recommend use of a gamepad to combat neurosis. I mean, isn't that like kinda what we're trying to do here? I need to figure out what your pattern is, because not gonna lie, it's been a while. How do you avoid that? I'm just gonna get my butt kicked here. I kind of didn't want to be here, so to speak. Yeah, let's throw a few attempts at this. As I continue talking, what was it about again? Yeah, it talks about combating neurosis. So honestly, all we are doing is killing the other things he's afraid of, right? Okay, so hands up. That's too much stuff to be looking into at one given time. Yeah, you need to see what the kids are doing, you need to see what the hand's doing. And she often goes into a punch, like, I don't see dashing. That's the answer. You just dash. Probably could have ducked under that. I could probably just throw some adrenaline at this and be fine. Because I'm kind of thinking we are now in a quote-unquote do what you want or go wherever you want to go moment. I didn't think I was in that hitbox, but I'll take your word for it, game. I can also just throw some arrows at it. Considering we're saving and loading, there's no point or no downside to using items, I guess. So a lot of this is going to be stamina management. Because pattern recognition, it's nice to know what the pattern is, but it seems on occasion it's just coming at you a little too quick in order to actively be able to do anything about. So yeah, I think I'm going to see, and this is again theory crafting at its finest. I'm under the idea that at this point we can go wherever we want. Like we've got all the essential upgrades, and now it's just like, okay, here's 7 more bosses, and you can defeat them in whatever order you might like, you know. I don't like the fact that my character seems to really be fond of turning. Especially when shooting the arrows. It's a shame that just one false move, it's... Oh, sorry, you got hit. Then again, seeing how most of the previous bosses were, well, that's... Feel free to say it, a pushover. I don't mind, the difficulty being racked up a little bit. See, again, she... I don't know how many arrows I've shot backwards now, but it must have been quite a few by now. I'd like to beat all bosses without the use of adrenaline, but at some point we have to realize... What? How do I jump so high? At some point you do have to realize that this is still a game and we don't want to be stuck on these things forever, you know? So, I think at this point we will use our adrenaline. I think we've gotten most of the pattern down now. This is still the most annoying attack because you just get surprised by the hitbox. At least I do. Did I get her stuck somehow? Oh, there she goes. Okay. Keep in mind, we also don't have the hidden fears unlocked. Which, not gonna lie, I'm not actually sure what it does. Could be something as simple as just lowering max HP on the boss, or, I don't know, maybe gives her, makes her slower. I don't know. But hey, being able to beat a boss without making it easier is an accomplishment in and of itself, right? Ooh. I wonder why he's afraid of the teacher, though. I generally didn't have any concerns about a teacher, more about what subject they were given. History. Lesson is learned. A downward strike. Whatever do we need a downward strike for, unless... Yeah, okay. Alright. Another phobia down. Anything? Nope. Okay, another phobia down. I still don't know how... Oh, I can get to it now, but what's the point? Unless that's like a minor boss. A mini boss, if you will. Okay, you're that one again. To which you have just no chance of actually doing anything against, unless you go with this. And you just wait. Which is kind of boring, don't you think? So I think this is one of the things I had issues with last time. It's just annoying enemy placement, not necessarily the amount of enemies, just that they're in places that are annoying, making you just go hurry up and wait. Oh yeah, the weird airplane ladies. Right, I knew you guys existed. This is perfectly normal movement for a plane, right? Lovely. Come on, let's do our alphabets. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. K, L, M, N, O, P. Max is loser. Yeah, that's part of the alphabet. Also, why does it repeat itself? E, F, G, H, J. We don't do the letter J, we just have two G's in it. Attack power. Nice. So does this lead to the Hidden Fears? It has to, right? Nope. So can I get to them now because I have the downward strike? That seems pointless unless the fears are not for that boss. Put this blue. Oh, there it goes. You are Super Mario, right? Yes. It's a me, Mario. You gotta have fun names for these guys, right? Otherwise you're just gonna get... What the hell? Why didn't it go through... Really? It doesn't go through the floor here? Nope. Can go to all sorts of crud, but not that kind of crud. Go figure. Right, I think I also got extremely annoyed by the entire Picador thing. Again, not a fan of that. But it is what it is after all. Do we go save? We did do the bottom thing there. So sure, let's go save. It means the enemies respawn, but at least that small section has been cleared. How are you guys enjoying the titles of these videos? I'm trying to be original with the phobias I pick here. Can't say they're always a huge success, and I'm not entirely sure of the validity of some of them, but it's a nice little excursion, I want to say. This is the one where we... just came out of, right? So this is where the old trope goes, or at least the old gaming trope goes. If you find enemies, it means you're going the right way. In our case, we are going the wrong way, because there's no enemies. See how that works? Come on. Ow. Alright, have some of this. That's the wrong button. Alright, let's see where this leads to. Well, there's enemies. You think the knight gives double balloons when he gets a kill? I don't know. Oh yeah. You're not supposed to eat those. Okay, so those are out. It doesn't say for what boss, but we couldn't have fought the teacher after being granted access to this place. So I don't think... Really? You just... There you go. At least I don't think there was a way to get that. So there's still a way to go down there. Granted, there were quite a few rooms we didn't go into, so let's go back and explore what other avenues we have. Wait, why did they just stop there? Are there invisible walls here? Why? That is... What the hell was that? Do you see that? There's like a big old clown up there. And a strange set of invisible walls. Okay. I think there's still a few places we can go from here. Did I go in here or did I go up? I think I went... Yeah, I didn't go here because... Here's Mr... There you go. Huh, a rocket actually does wonders against math person. Gross. That's nasty. That just brings us back here, so... That puts us here. In the world? See, this is why I don't like Picador. And that's because it's hard to figure out what you have and have not seen. At some point, most of the enemies are dead, but then there's just this one door that you just didn't go into yet, and... Well, you know. Too bad, so sad. There's probably something still here. I'm gonna be glad to be out of this place. I can guarantee you that. Although it seems I've got no more hidden paths, so I'm just gonna assume we're done here. If not the case, then so be it. But I'm just bored of going through door after door after door, hoping that we have seen everything. So there's still that one bird. Do I know what was stopping me there? Probably should have gone and saved, but What do you do again? Oh yeah, you throw nerds at me, right? I'm sure school policies has nothing to say about that. So supposedly there's a burb. Can I stop being stun locked? That would be nice. So how do I get in there? Let's not worry too much, shall we? We'll consider this section done for the time being. And we'll call this episode done as well, I suppose. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you're still in the series. I'll see you guys on next episode. Bye, everyone.